There has been no better shooter from the point guard position in the last couple weeks than Adam the first. The Wizards with a chance to tie or take the lead. Boom, Painter, and one. And we're tied at 10. Oh my.
The behind the back move by Boo on that shot slasher. I mean, it's something. I think the double behind the back. You got a glimpse of that one with STL when Boo was guarding him.
What a block by Nate. Back the other way come the Knicks, and Eagers will cap it off with a jam. A 7-0 run.
So that's just, like we said, they just fall into the hands. I mean, they play it so basic to how kind of the meta had.
That was quick. That was a quick double-double for sure. Green! That means it's good. Nate for three. Is there anything he can't do?
I mean, I know my game plan now. You got somebody struggling to shoot. I'm saying leave Jin wide open until he starts to hit consistently. 2 for 5, 0 for 2 from 3.
Let's listen in to New York. Steps back. That's a tough three. Goofy can't get the board. Maybe an easy one for the Wizards. Boo Painter with a jam.
All right, good stuff there, Coltrane and Dirk. It's the halftime show powered by Alienware. You can see the Knickerbockers. Knicks gaming right there, huddling up with Cal Rudy. You got the Wizards down there, P. Cross and that gang as well. Look, a little game of runs there at the end of that second quarter there. A little run by the Knicks to get out to a 10 or 11-point lead. Nice little 10-4 run by the Wiz to make this a 4-point ball game at the break, 37-33. All right, let's address the little bad blood we were talking about. Adam said the Knicks are hungry. They're confident. They want to kind of stick it to the Wizards because last time they played in that ticket tournament, the Wizards were talking smack, basically saying in the handshake line after they lost, you guys ain't going to win, and you need to win to get into the playoffs. You need to win this tournament. The Knicks are taking that to heart. We talked to Adam, a quiet-spoken kid. That had him going a little bit.
Yeah, man, he was definitely energized about that, and I don't blame him either. You know, that's kind of one of those situations where it's just like, you know, we just beat you, you're still talking trash. All right, well, we're going to go all the way and show you we can. And they didn't just say they could, they actually did it, man. So that was a really impressive feat on their end back at the ticket. And now, you know, they're kind of on their way again to trying to get a dub, though. You saw the Wizards making a little bit of a run there towards the end. At one point, that, you know, Nate hit a big three to put them up 10, but the Wizards grinding their way back into it. Again, only a 2-possession game now.
Yeah, I like it. I like the back and forth. Bring on the woofing and the chirping. Let's take a look at these moving color pictures, the highlights, and of course they are powered by Alienware. A lot of people forget the Knicks actually won that game, but they were a little upset that the Wizards were chirping too much.
I kind of feel that way too, man. Like it's you know, you got to remember though, they went all the way. They took the whole thing, and that's the reason they solidified themselves in the playoffs. Meanwhile, the Wizards still in the hunt. We said before this game even kicked off is a must-win for the Wizards, and for good reason. You know, need a couple things to go their way, like the Celtics and the Raptors losing. You know, that's going to be something that's going to help them along the way. But it's really all for naught if they can't get the W here. Again, only a 2-possession game at the half. Plenty can still change, but, you know, you're just looking at the way this game is going. Boo Painter, I mean, he's already at 22 points. He's kind of going to do what he do. Goofy on the other end, he's got a double-double already for the Knicks. It's a back-and-forth showdown. I'm loving it.
You look at the Wizards, man. You look at the box score. We'll take a look at that here momentarily. You look at Nate Call knocking down a long three, but Boo Painter did his thing, showing why he is a legit MVP candidate right there. 22 there. Here's the deal with the Wizards, though. They're shooting a better field goal percentage. They're right in this thing. First of all, the Knicks have hit 5 threes. That's been the difference there. But the biggest difference, as we take a look at the box score here, go straight to the rebound.
You already know what it is.
That's been the difference there, and the Knicks having the lead here. Look, they're shooting below 50%. They're hitting the big shots, though. Adam doing his thing with 12.7 assists. Remember, Demon JT told us last time, Adam goes off over 30, I'm walking, I'm retiring.
Look, man, he might, I don't know if he's on his way to 30 points. I mean, it is only the half, you know. I don't know if he's on his way to 30 points, man, but he's on his way to helping his team get another dub. That's exactly what they're trying to secure. Again, playing with a sense of urgency here, and the fact that they want to keep momentum going strong into the playoffs, treating every game with that same sense of urgency is why this team is so deadly. The Wizards, again, only down by 4, but they need to respond ASAP.
I like how Demon was talking about, look, we've got something different, something new for Adam this time. Look out, they're going to bring something different. Well, kind of working. It's less than the 33 he had last time. Guys, 12 more exciting minutes. Can the Wizards stay in this playoff picture? Let's go downstairs to the Intel analyst desk. Scott, Dirk, guys, second half.
Behind the back, Boo Painter gets blocked, and it's off. A Boo, it'll go to the Knicks. I know Goofy's got a double-double, but Nate Call is the story right now.
I mean, the behind the back where we talk about to get space, I mean, that's just where you're probably pulling back on the right stick. You end up cocking.
8-point ball game. Idris pulls a three. Bang. Tries to spin. Gilly all alone. Splash. 8 seconds ago in the quarter. They're up by 10. It's been a 20-point swing. Make it 22 now.
Nate in the corner, if you can get somebody to help off of him and Jin. Here we go. So I talked about, you get Kuda going.
Back trays. JT into the paint and one. That was a big time shot for JT.
Sprinting down towards the paint, the pass goes in, you're losing the ball. I mean, you never keep it. You might get the animation where you fumble a little bit, but
1 to 50. Goofy didn't like the automatic jam and said they go for three, and it worked out.
Just cannot afford to start to give away for some threes, because then you can have no adjustment trying to come back into it.
Gilly matches the three. He's been perfect, and he's 4 for 4 from the field for Greg Gilly. Idris for three. Oh my. Wizards have struggled with that this season. And Boo Painter. Taken away by Jin. Up ahead to Boo. Watch out! And Adam gets blocked. And guess who it is? Great freaking Gilly. 5 blocks for Gilly.
Coming in from Goofy. A lot of them now have just been coming on the defensive end. They're not getting very many second chance opportunities. But this is exactly what you need. What just happened? Start to come back to life. Oh my God. You can just see, I mean, how many shots that they're able to get up. They're getting more up. But the 12 three-pointers made. Oh, wow. 12 three-pointers made by Knicks Gaming, and they're losing by double digits.
JT lays it in. It's back to 10, and he's feeling it. And he'll get his shot blocked. But it doesn't matter. They've come back. Taking the lead. They never looked back. Your final score, Wizards 80, Knicks 68. And it looks like both of these teams will be in the playoffs when it comes up next week. That's right, Boo Painter down here. And Boo, you guys haven't clinched yet, but obviously you had to get to 8 wins to even have an opportunity. We'll know a lot more about the playoff picture tomorrow, but at least you guys are sitting in a nice spot right now at number 6.
Yeah, we knew, even going back to last week, we knew we had to win out. This makes us feel a lot more comfortable compared to like 7-7, where we're at the bottom of it. So right now we're right in the top of that mix, and if a few teams lose, then we're definitely in. We believe like 90% chance we're in right now.
All right, let's take a look at your highlights here, presented by our fine friends at Intel. Your performance of the game, and you're making a lot of contested shots. Hey, real talk with us. I mean, you guys were down 10, and you made some wild layups. Let's be real.
Shot slasher. Shot slasher. You make some stuff, but also, he had like 4 or 5 blocks on me on dunks. So, it's you gotta give with what you get. What
he can say about your big fella, Greg Gilly, coming up with a huge game, filling up the stat sheet.
Gilly, I love playing with Gilly because he'll play his role on offense. He doesn't need to score every game. He comes out and plays defense, bro. He goes against the best bigs in the game weekly, and he comes out there and shines every time.
Yeah, it's a guy that probably should be playing college ball if he didn't get hurt. So he's got a lot of basketball acumen. Huge win for you guys. 46 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists. You were close to the 6th triple-double in the league, but came up just short.
Yeah, it is what it is. I prefer the win to get into these playoffs.
Well, you guys will be hanging out and watching all the games tomorrow. There's no doubt about it, to see if you guys can finally clinch your way in.
Yeah, we're going to be out there in the hotel probably. We might even come here, since people want to, go against us and the fans, So we might, throw in some dark horses.
By the way, the MVP voting's still open. You want to say anything?
I just proved what I need to say.
He lets his game do the talking down here for Boo Painter. They finally get to 8 and 6. Back up to Larry and Phil.
Yeah. Tricky.